Hello my friend WG Masters, welcome to this new appointment on the teaching table. We start after the jingle. Okay, this end no sound are vulnerable, is West not vulnerable, the dealer is sound. Before to get started, please don't forget to support the channel with a like, comment or sharing. In this way you help me to spread the game on YouTube and maybe I get new people that could be interested in starting learning how to play bridge. So this end South is vulnerable and has 4, 7, 9, 11, 12 points. Is going to open one spade because has 5 cards of spades. West has 4, 7, 10, 11 points with 4 cards of spades, but also there are 6 nice diamonds, shape 6, 4, 3, 0. So for sure here we're going to overcall with the 2 diamonds. We're also in a good vulnerability, so the 2 diamonds I think is perfect. North has only 6 points. It's 3 spades cards, so it's going to be the 2 spades to support South. And East now has 11 points with 6 hearts. We don't want to hide the hearts, so we are going to be the 3 hearts. Worst case, we will go to 4 diamonds if our partner is 6, but we want to bid for the hearts. South with the minimum is passing, also has Ace King Queen of Heart. Hey, yeah, what would you do if you are in West with 3 cards supporting heart, she can, and 4 spades? For sure you are going to raise to 4 hearts. I would raise the 3 hearts to 4 hearts anytime. North will pass, East will pass, and now South has a very tough decision because you have Ace King Queen, and basically you should most probably double it to see if you can do get any value for this. For sure they're not going to do any extra trick if you're going to double it, and I think that should be the right way. Probably I would double, considering also the 2 spades from my partner, hoping that he brings cooperates with 1 trick somewhere. For sure they're not going, especially if I'm playing a team match, I'm sure they're not going to win any extra trick, and now I'm trying to defeat the contract. Pass. Starts the opening lead is for South. In me of South I would start with the Ace of Heart. Okay, after starting with the Ace of Heart, I would my plan as a defense, I would see how the encouragement card of my partner where comes, if it comes spades, diamonds or clubs, and then insist in that suit. Okay, Ace of Heart is on the table, the dummy comes down, and now East looks the dummy coming down and has to do a plan. The situation is this, that we have 3 losers in heart, Ace King Queen, and looks like the South has all of them, so we cannot do anything. Spades, we don't have losers. Diamonds, we don't have losers. We have 4 losers in clubs. No, actually we have 3 losers in club, the Ace and the 2 minor. We would be able to rough them or to pitch them on the diamonds and on the king of spades once we establish the diamonds. The only problem is that the opponent is drawing trumps, so if they draw Ace King Queen here and then they come back with a club, we are going to pay the Ace of club. So this is the only unfortunate thing of this end, that Ace King Queen are in the end of one opponents. If they miss to catch them, then we have a chance to make this contract. Otherwise, no. Yeah, there is the 3, yeah, the 10, yeah, the 2. On the king, now is very important here to have a serious agreement about how you call, how you do preferences. For instance, here a 4 of spade, a small card of spade. Now it depends if you encourage with high, low, odd, even. If you are discouraging, what I suggest on the free pitches is to discourage with a pair, with even, and encourage with odds. So the 4 of spades should be a clear discouraging in spades. Of course, diamonds cannot be encouraged, so for sure you are encouraging clubs. Okay. And you can reinforce on the queen, pitching the 7 of club to encourage to come back with a club. And now if everything is clear, now you should come back with a club and defeat the contract. At this point the end is over, because Easter has all winners. You can come back with a club, but you see the end is basically over. Now you can pitch everything on the diamonds, cash the Ace of spade, go to the diamonds, even if they are for 1 now you're able to win anyway. But what happens if you don't start with a heart? Well, then there is a chance, the defense has a chance to pitch all the clubs, to rough to a couple of clubs and pitch one on the diamond and one on the spade. So you should not do it. Okay, I hope you appreciated this end where the defense has a chance to defeat the counter. I think it's still correct to call for hearts. You can have the 2-2, or you can have a situation where there is a single owner in north and the south cannot lead in the trump. So there are many situations that allow you to make the counter. This is quite unfortunate. Thank you for. Also was enough that the ace of club was here instead of all this king, queen, 5-3. You have ace low, and you are still able to win the contract. Thank you for watching this, and see you next time. Bye bye.